You look like a receiver out there. Super fluid, running by guys. Now, are you watching receiver tape or are you watching tight end tape? Talk to me about that, man.
It's mostly tight end tape. I love watching Kittle and Kelsey. They're two dudes that are just best in the game. So.
Yeah.
All right, we got another episode of Badges, and I have a special one for you today. Brock Bowers, tight end out of Georgia.
Prospect notes.
He stands 6'3", weighs 243. In high school, he ran a 40 of 4.55. He's currently being mocked in the top 10 in the upcoming draft. Coming out of high school, he was the 4-star recruit. The film showed that he was a safety blanket for the quarterback. His speed showed on film. He had good receiving skills. He was able to get the yak. My note says he moves very well for his size. Strong and hard to take down.
The negatives.
I keep hearing his size is an issue. For me, he met my minimum requirement for height and was only a pound shy of the weight I like my tight ends to be. So it's not a big deal for me. And if he is to be drafted as high as he's being projected, I know he's going to get on the field early and hopefully is utilized to maximize his potential. So none of that won't matter.
Badges.
Bowers earned the early declare badge, the certified tight end badge, the tight end 1 potential badge, and 2 trophy badges for winning the John Mackey Award in 2022 and 2023. The John Mackey Award is given to the best tight end in the NCAA. He is the only tight end ever to win the award twice, and he did it back to back. And in 2022, he was so good, he was also a Blitnikoff Award semi-finalist. He had the most yards after catch out of any tight ends in 2001 and 2002. And although he did not participate at the combine nor his pro day in athletic testing, he did have some testing in high school, and his numbers was still good enough to rival any of the tight ends in this draft class. He definitely met my athletic threshold for tight ends.
Fantasy football outlook.
I love Brock Bowers' film. He is not only special, he's a bulletproof prospect. I think the only reason I'm not hearing as much about Brock Bowers as I did Pitts is 1, because Bowers didn't do any athletic testing, and 2, because of how badly Kyle Pitts disappointed managers that they don't want to be duped again. But no damn body told y'all to be taking Pitts at the 101 in rookie drafts. That's on you. Bowers is even a better tight end prospect than Pitts. Might be the best tight end prospect I ever seen. And I'm still not going to tell you to take him at the 101 at any draft. As great as he is, you just never know if the team that drafts him will utilize him properly. In some tight end premium leagues, he probably would be coming off the board in rookie drafts at the 106. In 2-point tight end premium leagues, maybe at the 105. It would be hard for me to take him over one of the big 3 wide receivers, but I'm sure one of them will be drafted by the Giants, and Bowers may end up in a more favorable situation, which will cause managers to draft Bowers over that wide receiver. On Keep Trade Cut, Bowers is already being ranked at the tight end 3 in Dynasty. That's a little rich for me, especially before knowing his landing spot. But folks, he's the one. All the excitement you have for Pitts should be directed right here. It's not a question in my mind, will Bowers hit? It's just, when will he hit and how hard?